75 Hard is the weight loss challenge that always sweeps the internet at the beginning of every new year. And while I've never participated in the challenge, I always love watching the result videos and seeing people hit their fitness goals. So I figured, why not this year participate in 75 Hard, but not as a weight loss challenge, rather as a writing challenge. I'm currently working on a contemporary YA novel that I've been calling Project Soul. I spent a year from November 2023 to November 2024 completing the first draft, and my next goal is to start querying the novel by November 2025. So I figured, why not start a writing challenge in the new year that is going to help propel me towards this next goal? So the 5 principles of the 75 Hard weight loss challenge are 2 45-minute workouts, 1 must be outside, adhering to a healthy diet with no cheat days, reading 10 pages of a self-help or educational book, drinking a gallon of water, and taking a daily progress picture. I did spend a few days thinking about how I wanted to convert those requirements into a writing challenge, and here is what I came up with. I am committing to 2 45-minute writing sprints a day. However, I will not be requiring myself to have one of those writing sprints outside, but I am going to require myself to at least have one of those writing sprints in a different location, even if that means in a different spot in my apartment. I currently have a strict writing routine of only writing at my desk, but the thing is, when I travel, that means I am not writing as much as I would like to since I am out of my routine. I think building up this stamina to be able to write in other places will, of course, only benefit me in the long run. I think some good places for me to start trying to write outside of my routine is even going to my local library or even writing at the library on my university campus. I'm not a cafe person. I tend to get really distracted at cafes, but I do want to try writing at a cafe at least once during this challenge. The second requirement that I am committing to is a treat system instead of a diet system.
3 words for you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself 2011.
For every day that I plan on writing, I am going to give myself $1. And so if I write all 75 days, that is $75 that I plan on putting towards some sort of self-care practice. That can be either towards a facial or a massage or even acupuncture, since all of this sitting and typing will definitely have an effect on my body. As for the reading requirement, I am committing to reading 10 pages of a craft book a day. I'm going to start off by reading Save the Cat Writes a Young Adult Novel by Jessica Brody. I've actually never read a Save the Cat book before, so I am excited to read it and see what I might be able to learn. The second book that I plan on reading is Bird by Lamott. I actually bought this copy during my time as an undergrad, and I try to read it every few years, so I'm excited to read it again for this challenge. And if you have any craft books that you think that I should be reading, please feel free to leave the titles of those books in the comments below. As for drinking water, I did recently buy myself some oolong tea, so I will be drinking that in order to stay hydrated during my writing sprints. And lastly, instead of taking a daily progress picture, I am going to record my daily word count. I plan on starting the 75 Hard Writers Edition Challenge on January 1st, and so that takes me to March 15th. And of course, I will report back then. So are you going to join me on this 75 Hard Writers Edition Challenge? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.